What's up guys, here's the full body dumbbell circuit for you. All you need is a pair of dumbbells. Just make sure you're using a challenging weight. Do not go too heavy and do not go too light. Just find your mid-range. We have 6 stations to complete. Perform each station for 45 seconds, followed by a 15-second break, and then proceed on to the next station. Once you complete that circuit, take 2 to 3 minute break, recover, and then repeat that circuit for 2 to 3 rounds. Alright guys, for station number 1, we're starting with a dumbbell complex. Consists of 3 different movements performed all at once. Starting with the hammer curl, into a shoulder press, into overhead tricep extension. As you can see, I'm using my 25 pound. This is my mid-range, and like I mentioned earlier, pick a weight that is challenging for you. Don't go too heavy and don't go too light. We're going for the 45 seconds of work. That's a lot of time under tension, so make sure you pick the right weight. So, starting position for the first exercise, pull your shoulders back, upright posture, feet shoulder width apart. From here, perform the hammer curl, into a shoulder press, into a tricep extension, lower control. Repeat that pattern for 45 seconds, followed by a 15-second break, and then proceed on to the next exercise. For session number 2, we have the hip hinge, short step back into dumbbell row. So starting position, upright posture, pull your shoulders back. From here, hip hinge, bring the weight knee level, remain always on the balls of your feet. From here, row, move up into a full extension, and repeat that pattern for 45 seconds on the left, followed by a 15-second break. After that, switch to the right, same thing on the balls of your feet, in a staggered position. Take a short step back, and repeat that for 45 seconds. Once done, take a 15-second break, and move on to station number 3. We have the snatch into reverse lunge. So all you need is 1 dumbbell. So starting position in a wider stance, lower control, explode on the way up into a reverse lunge. So make sure your arms is completely locked. From here, move up to the wider stance again, lower control to the shoulder, back to that snatch. Repeat that pattern, 45 seconds on the left, and then followed by a 15-second break, and then switch to the right side. Lower control, explode on the way up. Make sure your elbows completely locked. From here, move up. Lower control to the shoulder again. Back to the snatch. Repeat that for 45 seconds. Followed by a 15-second break. And then proceed on to the next exercise. Moving on, station number 4. We have the hand switch from side to side. So all you need is 1 dumbbell for this exercise. Make sure standing position in wide stance. From here, upper stomach, opposite leg, hinge your hips to the side. Just bring the weight below the knee level. From here, explode from left to right with the hand switch. Perform as many reps as you can within the 45 seconds. Make sure you keep your core tight and rock those hips from side to side for 45 seconds. Station number 5, we have the skier swing. So starting position from a narrow stance, keep your feet aligned with your hips. I'll show you side profile from here. Upright posture, pull your shoulders back. Hinge your hips, slightly bend the knees. From here, explode through the hips into a full extension. Just make sure you do not hyperextend. Keep your core tight, stabilizers are in control, and repeat that pattern for 45 seconds. Show you with the weight. From here, upright posture, feet aligned with the hips. Hinge the hips, slightly bend the knees, and then explode through the hips. Repeat that for 45 seconds. Alright guys, for our last station, we have the elevated reverse grip push-up. Now from here, simply using the dumbbells, tilt them to the side in an angle. Okay, just make sure your hands and wrists are aligned with your shoulders. From a plank position, feet apart, make sure that your chest, your mid-chest is above the weight. From here, lower control, move into a push-up, into a full extension, repeating that pattern for 45 seconds. Try it again to get as many reps as you can. However, if you are unable to perform this movement, simply do your normal push-up. You can do it on your knees or fully extended. That is up to you. As long as you keep moving, that's perfect, that's good enough. Once you complete that circuit, take 2 to 3 minute break, recover, and then repeat that circuit for 2 to 3 rounds. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you on the next one.